expecting a big rubber duck.
Alright, what is going on YouTube? FXDLS Brooklyn is back in the building. Coming at you live, concluding a cursed meeting out here where we accomplished a lot today. You can see I have my brother Dylan on his lowrider ST Lite, putting the guns away. That's good. We're not trying to get into any trouble today. And yeah, you know, we just had a very, very productive cursed meeting out here at Kellogg's Diner. I went with the chilaquiles today. Can't lose with that. And that's it. So come along if you want to get some cursed miles. We're gonna go pick up Susie out in Astoria, Queens, and that's the plan for today. Let's get moving. And you should know I've properly let this 131 warm up. Man, you should have seen Von Gas Money just ripping out of here, man. Not even letting his bike warm up. How did that guy get another 50,000 miles out of that 110? It's a true miracle. This is as classic as it gets. Just another cursed ride out here in Brooklyn, New York. And yeah, man, you haven't seen my Dyna Lowrider S in a while, but as you can see, the M8 Lowrider S's do well. He's got his cowboy boots on to celebrate the homecoming of Von Gasfalt. Typically, we usually wear our cowboy boots when he comes home. Dylan, the only member of the crew to make a Lowrider S look like a Sportster. So yeah, stay tuned, because we're just getting started here on FXDLS Brooklyn. Alright, here we are, scenic Astoria, Queens, to pick up none other than the precious cargo of Dylan, Susie. So that's what's happening. The sun is out. We're feeling good. We got no complaints. It's a nice day. The bikes are running good. You know, it doesn't sound like a twin cam, but what are you gonna do? It definitely performs better than your old Dyna. But FXDLS, how could you say that? Your Dyna has more character. Yeah, I agree. Dyna definitely has way more character, but your Lowrider ST is definitely going to outperform the Dyna platform. That's undeniable. And come on, what are you doing if you don't have your Luck is a Lie swing arm decal? What are you doing if you don't have your Fab 28 exhaust? What are you doing? If you don't have your Moons MC enamel pin and your co-pilot here and your PMA. Alright, the first meetup of the day. We have one of the cursed mascots over here, none other than Olive. That's right, cursed, loves animals.
She used to ride, but then she had a career-ending injury, which a lot of the cursed community contributed to, and now she's got a new knee and she's good, but her riding days are behind her.
Alright guys, so we're about 2 hours later, waiting for Susan. 2 hours later, and this is how you be ultimate cool guy if you want to sit on your Lowrider S. Rule number 1, proper pair of boots. Oh, this big moment. There she is. She made it. And here we are. We have all the components at this point. Susie, excited for another cursed ride. Susie, how are you? Are you ready for some miles, Susie? Just remember that I got you your glasses back. Alright, y'all, we're gonna head on out. We got passenger princess number 1 over here. Here's passenger princess number 2, and we're about to go get passenger princess number 3, which is none other than Jenny. She heard Susie was coming for this ride, so she wanted to come out. Big day, big miles. But you know, as you can see, rule number 1 to a successful relationship is the couple that rides together is the couple that stays together. Take it from me. right, as you can see, we got the precious cargo with us. Passenger Princess number 2. Successful pickup. And we are now on our way to get some Eastern miles. We're actually meeting up with a special guest who I'm excited to bring your way. No, it's not Dylan and Susie. There's a special guest that I want to bring you all to today on this ride, because I want to bring you to the ruckus, and I want to bring the ruckus. So if you get my reference, you might have an idea of where we're heading. And yeah, really just looking forward to getting some proper early spring miles in. Damn, it's been a minute, man. You're making me feel bad for not washing this bike, man. What's that? Do we want what? Did we order food? Yeah. No, we didn't. What is it? No, I mean, it sounds good. We didn't order it, though. I'm sorry, man. I don't see anyone else here. Yo, did you order food? I don't know. No, he just wanted to know how high your bars were. He asked me how high your bars were. Huh? He wanted to know what seat you were running.
What's going on, man?
Oh, good to see you, man.
I hit I was like, man, let me see if he's on Long Island.
Yo, I saw that text and I was like, hell yeah, man. I haven't seen the Wu-Tang bike in a minute. All right, you've seen him before if you've been watching my stuff. We go almost 10 years back, me and this guy. And man, to see this bike shining in the sun with some new tasteful upgrades that he's done, I gotta say, man, I haven't seen it since he's done this custom Fab 28 pipe. But look at that, man. I gotta hit up Jay in California. I didn't know you were doing this. Jay, what's going on, man? I want something like this. This is sick. But yeah, you know, I did a video on this bike. Nick was one of the first of my friends to come and say what's up to me back when I got into a wreck 3 years back. You remember that? Yeah, I was sitting in a chair filming the video when you did this unveiling. Yeah. You could go back and watch that video. But, you know, to see this thing with what he's done to it, you just got to see this thing in person, man. Look at this. Engraving, rocker box covers. Thing is just truly popping on an early spring day like today. You know, I don't think he had this gold fork brace the last time I seen this. So, Nick, man, you're crushing it. This thing is absolutely sick. Looking forward to getting some miles with this today. Well done. Well done. Hell yeah. Club style East Coast.
That's right.
In the flesh. All right, well, we'll head out. It turns out he did not want to know the bar height and the windshield height. He actually just wanted us to leave. When you downgrade your bar height, you get kicked out by the park rangers. Yeah, we're gonna go get some miles, get in the wind, see this thing shine in the sun. Yeah, let's keep it moving. You know, tanks are full of gas. Honestly, Dylan's not the only one that needed gas. I definitely needed gas too. As you can see, miles have been absolutely fantastic so far. And yeah, man, you get out this far east in Long Island and it starts to kind of feel like you're on the road. You know what I mean? This is exactly what we'd be doing on a bike trip right now. And like I said, just cannot say it enough, man. This bike, especially in the sun, woo, hell of a lineup on this mini cursed ride, let me tell you. But yeah, man, the tanks are full. We are going to take you to a very, very special location today. A location that is hated by none other than Von Gaswalt. Wish he was here so he could suffer through this ride. But most importantly, the coolest bikes on the ride, which is of course your twin cam Dynas, are filled with gas. So yeah, if you were wondering who did his paint, this is actually Weights and Paints. This is a painter that is in New York. He used to be a little bit closer to us. I think he's upstate now, and he's actually the same painter that did Von Gaswalt's Dyna. We know a couple other guys who have had paint by him, but yeah, like I said, I haven't seen this bike in a minute. So many memories riding with this bike, man. Riding back from the block party, you know, shooting videos, this and that. I've seen the many different lives of this bike throughout the year. So to see it in probably its truest form, 36 chambers, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan, is something else. Yeah, folks, so if you're from New York, you know, I got on my Dyna, but he's got the classic New York plate here, you know, and the conspiracy theory is that he built the entire bike around the color theme of the classic New York plate.
And I'm not giving it up.
Keep them guessing, Nick. What provision? Oh, this, y'all, big moment. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something different, but he went with the Butterfinger today, y'all.
These are safety while you ride.
Real M8 bros eat Butterfinger. But real ST bros, let me tell you, you want your Gatorade Zero. If you're really about crushing miles out there, you want Gatorade Zero.
Just electrolytes, baby.
Takis, get your electrolytes, and as always, protect your neck, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, yes, the ladies of Cursed once again mount up. The man himself.
I heard there was a diet Cursed ride today.
All right, let's rip this. Onward to a very, very special location. Haha! Yes! We are home once again! The ancient glory, and there's motorcycles here! Dude, are you serious? Oh, I love that there's bikes here right now. That is amazing. Dude, you've never been here? Oh, we got a first timer, ladies and gentlemen. A first timer. That's right. Better late than never. Better late than never. Hell yeah. Man, beautiful day for a duck visiting. Wouldn't you say? It's good to see motorcycles here.
Yeah.
What, like, this is the ultimate ride destination. Ah, yes. It does not get better than that. The glory of the duck. Is this your first time?
Yeah. I was expecting a big rubber duck. So I'm a little disappointed.
No one really knows what to expect. Yo, what'd you guys call each other?
Yeah.
Here you guys go. Yeah, man. I work for the big duck. This is so people remember to come back.
You're on the board of
There you go. These are lucky stars.
My lucky star.
There you guys go. Hell yeah.
Keep them in your bike.
Just trust me. Don't ride without it.
Don't write without gold stars.
Yo, shout out to these two dudes out from Nassau County. ST Anniversary Street Glide. Good talking to you guys, man. Ride safe. But yes, the legend is true. if you ride further enough east, you will find the Big Duck. Whether you're on your ST, your ST Lite, or your Dyna. Susie, not to be confused with Susan, Big Duck first impressions.
A little disappointed. I was expecting a big rubber duck, but it's good.
And how has the ride been so far?
Very windy.
Did I handle the bike correctly?
Yeah, I'll give 2 stars for smoothness, 2 stars for having a little room in a saddlebag for my fanny pack, and I will give 1 star for blocking wind for 5 stars total.
All right, so we're about to set up this shot out here, because why would you ride your motorcycle out to the Big Duck if you're not going to take a picture of said motorcycles in front of the Big Duck? So, you know, we're going to get a shot out here. Maybe it'll make the thumbnail for this video, but it does not get much better than this. You come to New York, they tell you to go to Times Square, go to Katz's Deli, this and that. Nah, you want to go out to Flanders, New York. Come visit the ancient glory known as the Big Duck on your high-performance Lowrider ST Lite, Lowrider ST, or the coolest of the cool, your twin cam Dyna. What's the key to being a successful Dyna bro?
Jeez. Miles equals smiles. Make sure you put some miles on your bike and don't just make it look pretty in your garage. And make sure you're riding with good people always.
And for today, what's your first impressions on the Big Duck?
Well, it's big and it's a duck. It's about the ride, not the destination. It's all about the ride.
All right, and what's your highlight for today?
Just meeting up with you guys, riding out, having fun, some breeze in my face. That's it. That's what it's all about.
And what's next for you this riding season?
I don't know, just getting out more than last year. Last year, life got in the way. This year, I ain't letting nothing get in the way.
Hell yeah.
It's the duck. What more is there to say? It's perfection.
Why does Vong Asphalt hate the duck so much?
Because he hates all that is good and true in the world. Why should someone ride with Cursed to the Big Duck? Because duck is alive.
We'll do a little get ready with me as we begin to prepare for our journey back west. We woke up in New Jersey, went for a little Cursed breakfast meeting, and thought it was just going as far as Brooklyn. But here we are out as far east as the Great Duck. It's everything I thought it would be and more. It's a very important year because this duck turns 95. Long Island turns 250 this year. So you know we'll be celebrating the whole year through. And it's a really big moment for us all. So a little bit windy, but the sun is shining. Any day on 2 wheels is always a good day. It's been a beautiful day, and there's just one thing that I will leave you with. Well, really it's 2. One is that I think I need a paint job if I'm gonna hang out with bikes as cool as these. So that's on the list. Outside of that, never forget, that duck is a lie.
Real MVPs on the ride. Massive shout out to Nick over here, Dylan. A massive shout out to Susan over here and Jenny. And hell yeah, man. Excellent day. And there's only one more thing that has to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting, but today's Ultra Mega Lucky Star is going to be awarded to Nick Dyna Navy, aka Club Style East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. He has once again done it. There you have it, folks. So shout out to my good friend Nick for winning today's Ultra Mega Lucky Star. Well deserved, well deserved. Use it well. You earned it, man. You earned it. You cannot show up to the Big Duck if you do not have a quality windbreaker. Do you know what I mean? And a quality hat to keep that sun out of your eyes for your viewing pleasure of the Big Duck. The only one that once again makes a Lowrider S look like a Sportster. Brother, that's a 131 in there. Come on, you know I wasn't playing any games. Just like you got that 171 in there, I wasn't going crazy. Let them know you got a 171 in there. There we go. All right, y'all. We're going to hit the road. We got plenty of more miles to make, and we're going to head on back to Brooklyn. Thanks for following us along for today's shenanigans. This was a really fun one. Stay safe, stay cursed, and on that, FXDLS Brooklyn is out.